Well, hello there, everybody. Glad you could make it. Anyway, I'd like to talk to you about two things today: music and mental health, and how the two together can help heal. So, music's a common denominator that something that everybody has in common, and mental health. I think everybody at least knows somebody with a mental health condition, and mental health is extremely difficult to treat. Usually, medications. You see people on things like Valium, Xanax, lithium, just to name a few, Ritalin, even for ADHD, all sorts of medications. And there are other therapies out there. Musical therapy is something that I've used for myself, and it has an extremely soothing effect, even during a crisis. So I'm going to give you a little bit of an insight on that one. So for myself, and what I've noticed that works with other people, is when someone is erratic, they're the best times to try and get them to put it down on paper and create something. This is something that I've done many a times, and it really is good. So I wrote Refund when I was in a really bad way at the time, and I felt on top of the world. I went into a recording studio and I recorded that, but that was myself. But with the musical therapy, if you find the music that the person loves and put on that just in the background, let them have their little rant for a little while, or how erratic they are, they'll calm down to the music, and then slowly turn the music into something a bit more progressive, into happier. And before you know it, within 20 minutes, half an hour, the person will be back to their normal mood. And obviously try not to push them back into that situation. But yeah, so things that the project Music for Healing is basically trying to do that. So I want to try and get people to sit in with a musician, young people in particular that are suffering with mental health conditions, to show them that there are creative outlets. I mean, you can do art, you can do painting, you can do poetry. Poetry is basically music without the sound behind it. So that's what my music is. I write the poetry, and I look back at it, I try and create a song to it, and that gives me a fulfilling effect. So I'm hoping to reach out to other people as well and really get the message out there, because there are alternative treatments available, and drugs are not always the answer with everybody. So anyway, thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed listening. If you'd like to know anything more, please shoot me a message. I'm always available to talk.